So that was the problem with Lovey. Also got to start questioning the defense as a whole, although I don't think he has a ton to work with. Let's go to the offense. Davis Mills started out terribly. It was check down central, check down central, check down central, check down central. Started out 10 of 14, 40 yards, an interception that's as bad of a miss as you'll ever see, and then a ball over Nico Collins' head that's as bad as you'll ever see. Pep Hamilton called a couple of good plays there. Davis Mills just failed to connect with Nico Collins. I think Davis Mills was going to get benched today. And I think he was in jeopardy of getting benched before Dameon Pierce ran that 75 yards. I think that touchdown, and I said it at the time, I think that touchdown by Dameon Pierce, I think it allowed Davis Mills to kind of breathe a little bit. And if you don't believe me, let me just present some stats. And you can check the receipts because I said it at the time. Before that Pierce run, Mills was 10 of 14 for 44 yards and an interception. So he was basically checking down the whole time, and whenever he threw deep balls, you had the one that sailed over Nico's head in the interception, and he was looking as bad as he possibly could, to the point where I saw Kyle Allen with his helmet on the side, and the broadcast was starting to talk about him. Pierce got that touchdown, and then after that, Davis Mills was 16 of 21, 202 yards, 2 touchdowns, and interception. So he appeared to find his groove. I know a lot of people are mad at Pep Hamilton. I've actually defended Pep Hamilton when it comes to like the play calling, because I don't know how much Pep could do. And again, there's some examples of some good plays where Pep probably hasn't, the players haven't helped him, specifically the quarterback. I just got mad at Pep this week for the coddling of Davis Mills to the point where he said he can't have a sophomore slump because he's technically not a sophomore. To which, appropriately so, and you can put the comments in over there. We welcome those. We welcome interactions, agree or disagree. Don't forget to subscribe, spread the word. Juan Rosales says, you know what Pep meant that Mills ain't a sophomore. Mills hasn't played a full season. I think he's only started 15 games. He hasn't started 15, but I think he's played 14. So technically he's still a rookie. That's what he meant. That's stupid. That's stupid. It was dumb when Pep said it. It was dumb when you said it, Juan. And I love you. I mean, I don't know you, but I appreciate you for being in here. Doesn't make any sense. I don't think that Matt Eberflus is saying that about Justin Fields. I don't think Robert Saleh is saying that about Zach Wilson. The guy is and quite honestly, I was in front of Pep Hamilton. So I talked to Pep Hamilton many times about Davis Mills. Not once did he say, well, he's inexperienced. He said, oh, it's going to be a nice jump from year 1 to year 2. So don't give me that he's technically not a sophomore stuff. I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all. I think it's an example of coddling. Maybe it's necessary coddling, but there's nothing. That made no sense in any way, shape, or form. But I'm actually kind of like being patient with Pep Hamilton. I'm not as frustrated. There are some things, but is it a personnel thing or is it a Pep thing? Like, I don't know. I don't think that if you brought in some awesome offensive coordinator that